It's in Helsinki and also in whatever, Peshawar and in Delhi also. So this is Te. This is Te. This is the first sound of the tabla, came from the sounds of the bells of the temple. So unique, huh? So pure. But when you do this, it turns to the school bell. Classes are over. Like that. So this is Ghe. Ghe. So I'll explain to you how we learn. So it's like Ghe Tete. Whatever we are chanting, we have to play. We have to take out the same sound. Absolutely same sound. We cannot do anything else. It's Ghe Tete, we have to play Ghe Tete. It's like Ghe Tete, Kata Ghe Tete. This is not my credit. I have learned from my guru learned from. This is the tradition. Ghege tete, kata ghege tete. Kata ghege tete, kata. So kata ghege tete, kata. This is the explanation. Kata ghege tete, kata. Kata ghege tete, kata. So ghege tete, kata ghege tete, kata ghege tete, kata ghege tete, ghege tete. Now I will chant and play at the same time. I will speed up. You'll see how we do this kind of meditation to us or morning walk. So it's like ghege tete, kata tete, kata ghege tete, kata ghege tete, ghege tete. So this is what it is, and then, like you said, there are two parts. One is the rhythm part that I have to take care of. They are improvising on the specific. All the ragas have fixed ascending and descending notes. We cannot hit any note which is not meant for that specific raga. No, that you have to learn. You cannot hit any note whatever you feel like. No. So we always say it's a guided improvisation. We are improvising, but we are guided, properly guided by our masters. We have to learn to know how to improvise. So they are taking care of the melodic part, I'm taking care of the rhythmic part. So when they talk about raga means the music scales, ascending, descending notes. And when we talk about tala, T-A-L-A, tala is the rhythmic portions. So I have to take care of the rhythm side. If it's based on a rhythmic cycle having 7 beats which they have played, I cannot go beyond 7. I have to all the time come to 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So immediately there is a clock in front of us, we look at the clock. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then when they play 10 beats, immediately 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have to know to fix the clock, invisible clock in front of us, and then we look at that clock and then play.
Last question. Yes, sir. Just a second.
Oh, I just wanted to say that your facial expressions that go with it make it really interesting.
Question.
My point was that you said it's all oral from guru to your, but different gurus, they don't seem to be in conflict sometimes. The same raga is the same.
When two Indians meet, they always fight. You haven't seen fight in the neighborhood? No, I'm just joking. Yeah, but they have the different thought. We call it gharanas, schools of teaching. There are few gharanas, like Banaras. He belongs to Banaras. He belongs to Maihar. I belong to Lucknow. So there are masters. They have different thoughts. But the basic principle, we are not diverted from that, and that's why Indian music is so pure. They can have different kind of expression of playing specific ragas or talas, but no master of tabla player can tell that the 7 beats rupak, the name of the tala is rupak, can be 8 beat cycle. It has to be 7. So there is no conflict into that. But the raga which they played, that jog, raga jog, all the masters of all the gharanas will tell these are the notes that you have to hit. You cannot hit other notes, but the approach might be different, and conflict comes from there. The way of expressing a raga, there lies the conflict, and that's fun, no problem.
And people can tell from Ghana words the pronunciation.
Yes. So this is the beauty of, and that's the beauty of Indian music. Yeah, the same raga is played by Banaras Gharana will be different than the other Gharana. So the real connoisseur of music, who really goes to all the concerts, understand, they get the fun. Oh my God, they are going this way. I'm going this way, I'm thinking this way, and like that. That's the fun. Okay, so we go to the last piece now. Yes. So this is known as Bharat Darshan. Or we should play Bharat Darshan. We go on to the last piece. Okay. So we start off with the Bharat Darshan and we'll finish with a bhajan with that. So after seeing India, we go to the